Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, the 1st of April, and it is snowing. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's gonna make you stare at the snow for a bit. Whoa. I really don't understand what's happening. Last weekend, I was walking around in a strap top thinking I was far too hot with jeans on. And now it is snowing. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to see the snow. I've got to drive to work in a minute. I don't want to. I don't want to. But actually it is getting slightly lighter than it was, which is good. But snowing. 1st of April and it's snowing. Where is the sunshine? Well, I guess it's sunny, but I don't like it. I do like it, but I don't like it. Yeah, it's gonna stop in a minute. Oh well, it was fun to see the snow. Fortunately, I think it's not gonna stick. It's great when you're a kid and you don't have any responsibilities and you get off school. But when you're an adult trying to go to work and do things, and I guess it's the weekend, it could snow once I get home from work. But it's nearly the weekend, it's Friday and it's snowing. Well, I made it to work and it is no longer snowing. I mean, there's the odd flutter of a snowflake in the air, but not really. I was thinking, like, the reason I got quite so excited, I think the last time I remember seeing snow was New Year's Day last year, so it's been a little while. But it was quite fun. I love the snow, just not when I have to drive to work, but it's not really anything, and I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from because there are no clouds in the sky. But anyway, what a nice start to a Friday and April. Hopefully this is not the sign of what April is going to be like and it will warm up soon. One can hope. Anyway, I am going to go into work, enjoy my Friday, and I will catch you guys later. Bye guys. Hi guys, it is Saturday evening and I have done next to nothing today and it has been wonderful. I woke up late, I have been reading my Kindle and watching Bridgerton, which I'm pretty sure most of the world is watching because it is amazing. And yeah, not felt guilty about doing absolutely nothing at all. I did talk to my mum for a bit and then put myself up and went food shopping. I got some ingredients to make myself a breakfast tomorrow, which I'm going to show you. Quite excited about that. But other than that, I have literally done nothing. I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't even washed my face today. And that is a big thing for me. But yeah, literally done nothing and it has felt great. It's been a really busy week at work, really just tiring. I think being at home last week when my sister came down, I'm going to talk to you a bit about that later. But being home was amazing. It was also quite tiring. And I think having the 2 days off at the end of the week and then trying to come back and do a full week of work again made this week just seem not long necessarily, but just exhausting. Anyway, it's been a good week. On Thursday we had a team bowling night and my manager was just insane. I've never seen somebody get so many strikes. It was kind of pitiful on the rest of us. I had a streak going and then I got loads of just straight down the gutter, so that was a bit rubbish, but hey, we had a good evening. We went for dinner afterwards and then one of the girls who lives not very far from me dropped me home as well, so I got to have some wine, which was very nice. I'm currently sat on the sofa watching Bridgerton, eating some guacamole because you know me, I love it. My computer is about to die so I'm going to sort that out in a minute. I've made a chicken tonight for dinner. I've done the washing up, put all the shopping away. And yeah, I am just chilling. I have got a glass of fruit flavoured fizzy water because I'm trying not to drink so much wine at the moment. Not because I'm drinking very much, but I just think it might be good for me to have a little break. So flavoured fizzy water it is, and it's pretty good actually. But yeah, other than that, just chilling, having a nice relaxing weekend that I feel I was greatly in need of, having had a wonderful time at home and a really busy week. Good morning guys, how are you doing? It is Sunday morning. I had a lie-in and now I am attempting to make breakfast. as I said yesterday, I went and bought ingredients to make a special breakfast just because I fancied it. I actually had this last weekend. We took my mum out for brunch for Mother's Day. It is called a feta and spinach shakshuka, I think is how you pronounce it. And I am going to give it a go. It doesn't seem entirely complicated, fingers crossed. I'm not going to make it quite following the instructions, but we will see how it goes. So all I've done already is make myself a hot chocolate, obviously. Oh, it is sunny today. And then if you can see in the light, I have cut up some onion, some garlic and some red peppers. Pepper even, not plural. Then I also have a tin of chopped tomatoes. I went with the more expensive one, just because the cheap one that I always use for chilies and bologneses and things like that tends to be quite watery, and I didn't want it to be ridiculously watery, so I spent a little bit more money. I'm just going to put these in the pan. I'm probably making far too much for one person, but hey, I figure I can probably heat it up and have it another day for breakfast. I've had this already. All I do is put a little bit of oil in the pan and start heating up. Yeah, I'm excited to eat this, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I thought while I was cooking, I would catch you up on what happened while I was home. So I didn't really end up filming anything. I just wanted to be there, enjoy it. I mean, I was working for 3 of the days anyway. And then, as I say, I just wanted to enjoy being with my family, being with my sister and things like that. So I obviously picked them up from the airport. Their flight was due to get in at 3:10, but they didn't actually end up landing until about 4:05, and then didn't get off the plane until an hour later because they didn't have anybody to drive the stairs for them to actually get off. So it was interesting. I was sat in the car park waiting for them, and communication was a bit difficult because they had their American phones and things like that, but it was fine. I managed to go into the terminal, which was surprising because I thought they were still shut, but obviously not. And yeah, and I met them there, and that was really fun. And then we drove home and we made pretty good time. We stopped for McDonald's, and then what did we do? Yeah, we got home about 8ish, just after 8, so it wasn't too bad at all. No, it must have been later than that, because that would have been 4. No, it would have been quite a bit later than that, actually. I take it back. But it was really nice nonetheless to just drive them home. My sister got very excited about sheep because she hadn't seen a sheep since she left, so that was funny. And then Sunday was really nice. We did sort of a Christmas do-over. My grandparents on my mum's side came down, and my auntie did as well with her family, and we had turkey, which my mum scoured all of Cornwall to find one, and just had a really nice sort of family lunch. We didn't actually get to spend Christmas with my aunt or my sister, obviously, so that was really nice. We had a nice day seeing everybody. And then Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday I just worked, and they went and did some fun things. They went shopping, they went on a walk, but they did bring me back a lemon muffin, so I'm quite glad about that. But no, it was fine. I had quite a nice chilled couple of days just working, and I got to see them and everything. It wasn't too bad at all. And then Thursday was my first day off, which was really, really nice. The weather was amazing, and we went for a walk on the cliffs. It was a little circular walk, somewhere called Tahiti, which is pretty close to us. That was really nice. I've lived there a long time, but I didn't realise quite how close to the cliffs Tahiti was, so that was a bit surprising for me, but it was really, really nice. And then that afternoon, actually, so near where I live, there's an RAF base, relatively close. There's a couple, so the Air Force, and they were decommissioning 2 of their jets called Hawk jets, and we got to go onto the cliff. We went onto the cliffs closer to our house and saw them on their final sort of farewell flyby. So that was really, really fun. It was amazing, just flying close together, and so they were right over our heads, and it was really cool as they went over all of the Cornish coast. So the timing was sort of perfect for that, with us all being home, and it was amazing. And yeah, Friday really we were just working our way up to Woking to stay with my other sister for the weekend. We stopped by my great aunt's house to have lunch, and she, bless her, we took her pasties and she had Prosecco waiting for us. Unfortunately, my dad and I were driving, so we didn't partake in very much of that. That's alright. It was really nice to see her, and for Alex and Peter to see her as well. She's 91 this year, something like that, and she's amazing. And yeah, then we just wound our way up to Woking and had a takeaway for dinner, which was really nice. And then just giving you a play-by-play of each day, really. Saturday was, so the reason my sister came over from America wasn't to see us. One of her friends from university was getting married and she was a bridesmaid, so she was here for that. So we dropped her off to get ready with the other bridesmaids, and we took Peter and we wandered round sort of close to where the church is, and then dropped him off at the church at the time he was supposed to be there. And then we went for a walk around Wimbledon and all the fancy expensive houses, which was really fun. The weather was amazing. I actually could not believe it was snowing the other day on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah, I couldn't quite believe that it was snowing after the amazing weather we had last weekend. Now it is just freezing again, but what can you do? So all I have done with these, I am just cooking them up. I've just put the garlic in. To be honest, I'm making this up as I go along, and oh, that is bright, and just being distracted by you guys. I hope I'm not boring you too much, but probably am. Anyway, yes, and then Sunday, what did we do on Saturday night? Oh, my sister made us amazing tacos, which was really good. And then Sunday we just had a really relaxed day. It was Mother's Day, so we took my mum out for brunch. We took my sister to the airport to fly back home, and then we watched the F1 all day. So that was really good. And then I left about 8, so I got here about 9, which was absolutely fine. And it was just such a nice week. It was busy, but yeah, I had an amazing time. It was so nice to see them. And now it is not very long until we get to go out to America. All of the tickets are bought and I cannot wait. It's supposed to be amazing weather, fingers crossed. And yeah, just super, super excited for all that is coming in the next couple of weeks. But my flight's to Tenerife to go for our big family holiday to celebrate my granddad's 80th. And yeah, super looking forward to all of this. So, all I'm going to do in a minute, I believe, for this is I'm going to put some paprika in it, some chili powder, just a tiny little bit, the chopped tomatoes, and not much. Leave that to evaporate some of the water for a bit, and then it looks like I just put in the spinach and the fettas. So I'm going to leave this here for a minute and I will show you when I'm closer to being done. Okay, here it is, all plated up. Got my bread rolls, but look at that, doesn't that look good? I am impressed with myself. I had to turn the lights on, it got really dark in here. But I am impressed with myself. I think it looks amazing. Look at that. I cannot wait to eat it, and I will let you know if it is any good, because it was really, really easy to make, I'm not gonna lie. And I've still got loads left with which to have during the week with an easy breakfast. Probably wouldn't do an egg with it, I would just sprinkle some feta on top and have it like that, but I'm really happy with how that looks. Even if it doesn't taste good, it looks good and I am proud. Well guys, I have just finished filming my favourites video, and that is about all I'm doing for my weekend. As I said, it's just been a really chilled weekend that I really needed. Outside it's absolutely freezing, and it's just been really nice to read my book, cook breakfast, film some videos, get the video up that was supposed to go up last weekend. It's gone up this weekend because I was a bit rubbish, and didn't get it up, but it's up there now, so go and check that out. And obviously, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you would like to, please subscribe, because I would love to have you here. I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.